While good leaders routinely look for ways to show their appreciation to employees, it can seem a lot harder to recognize people for their work these days when they're not working in the same office or seeing each other on a regular basis. Today on The Fix, how to show appreciation to your employees no matter where work gets done. Turns out that just a little appreciation can go an awfully long way. Research shows that the simple act of expressing gratitude can positively impact both our mood and our outlook. In one study, participants who spent 10 weeks writing just a few sentences about things they were grateful for experienced greater optimism and sense of possibilities about their lives. And not only that, they also engaged in healthier behaviors like exercising more regularly or getting more sleep, something we could all stand to do more of these days. Expressing gratitude also boosts our productivity. A team of researchers at the Wharton School found that a group of university fundraisers who received hearty thanks from the school's director of giving made 50% more calls than a second group that went unrecognized. So, here are three low cost, high return ways to show your appreciation whether you're working side by side with your team or from a whole other zip code. Number one, make it specific and sincere. Gratitude doesn't require grand gestures. By conveying your appreciation with specific, personalized expressions of thanks, you'll show others that their contributions haven't gone unnoticed. An unexpected phone call or handwritten note, even an inexpensive gift, can restore that human connection and condition that is all too often missing when people are working apart. So here's a thought. From now until the end of the month, take on a gratitude challenge. Take a few moments each morning before things get crazy and start listing the ways that the people you work with most closely have impacted your work or your organization's goals. Start with just a few people and then build out from there. And then express that thanks in real personal terms. Drop a handwritten note or a video message. It's so easy with today's tools. Something short, something sincere. And who knows, before long, you'll be building a gratitude habit that becomes hard to kick. Number two, give the gift of flexibility. Sometimes the most valuable thing you can do for someone is to give them greater value over their own lives. It's been well documented that the shift to working from home has resulted in longer days and more screen time and more meetings and far less time for deep work. But by commanding less of people's time, we actually give them the freedom to make time count. And it doesn't mean overhauling the entire system. Just start by making some very intentional shifts. Try experimenting with quiet days where Zoom meetings and calls are strongly discouraged. Or carve out time for more focused work. No pinging, no messaging allowed. And please, no more late night emails with just a quick request for follow-up, because time is one gift that cannot be regifted or exchanged. And finally, number three, promote employee well-being and health. You might not be in a position this year to dole out those big end-of-year bonuses, but that shouldn't stop you from thinking about other intangible benefits like opportunities for career development or professional growth. As a year-end gift, why don't you let your employees draw up a list of learning wishes and then try to find ways to fund it? Online courses, subscriptions to trade magazines, all access passes to virtual summits, or even in-person events, anything that provides opportunities for their continuous growth. You can also give them the gift of health. One of my clients gave employees an unscheduled mental health day to catch up on projects or simply catch their breath. Another client in financial services decided to cover the cost of telehealth resources. Now, improving resources that give people more quality over their own lives, that's a gift that keeps on giving.